Welcome to my channel. DIY mechanic.
Está chupando todo el agua. Oh yeah, a lot of water. Yo le saqué un poco de agua. Mira para ahí. That's a lot of water. Yeah, that's a lot of water, man. Wow. ¿Y esto qué? Ni coquilla le he hecho yo. Este carro yo creo que tenía todo un año metiéndosele el agua por ahí, porque imagínate, no es mucho lo que se cuela por ese little seal y se va directo todo para adentro. Wow. Unbelievable. Making this video real quick here to explain if you got water damage in your car, the right way to do it will be, so I got 2 gallons out of that car with a vacuum. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do, if you got water inside your car, first thing you're gonna do, park your car, unplug the battery, because you're gonna have to unplug some stuff which involve the airbag sensor, and you don't want to unplug that with the battery on. So unplug your battery, take off your seat depending on what side the water is getting in. So in this case it was only on the driver's side. The leak is coming from the sunroof. The drain was either clogged or most likely the drain came off. The tubing that goes here came off, so I'm gonna fix that on another video. But this is how I got this car completely dry. So what I did, I took off the seat. So remember, first unplug your battery, unplug your take off your bolts to remove the seat, unplug all your connection if your car has connection. Most of them do in these days. So, and then since the other side is dry and I couldn't lift the whole carpet, so what I did, I cut the carpet right in the middle here, where nobody's gonna see that once I put the seat and this trim back on, nobody can tell this carpet was cut. Because what you really want to get to is the bottom piece right here. This right here. This is another piece that you're gonna cut separate. Sorry about the movement. So you're gonna cut this. You're gonna take it out completely. You're gonna take it out completely. And that's gonna be full of water there. It's gonna be real full. This thing was flooded. Now, we come on the back. You might have to lift your seat, lift some trim off. This carpet, you're not gonna cut it. You're just gonna lift it over like I did on this one. Lift it over, tilt it over. So tilt this one over. Right there. Then I cut this one. I cut it right there. Then I was able just to pick this thing up, leave it hanging like this, and all the water is going to drip down completely. You don't have to do anything to that. It's going to dry by itself. Then you're gonna hold this thing up like that. You're gonna get yourself, so you're gonna open both doors. You're gonna get yourself a fan. You're gonna put that fan right here, blowing there. So this one I had the fan on, did it 3 days in a row, but I didn't leave the fan on overnight because who knows what can happen. So I just let it run on during the day, and as you can see, the carpet is complete dry. There is no, it's not wet at all. Everything is dry completely. Everything is dry. So I had the fan here for like a day and a half. Then I moved it to the front for another day. Just let the air blow. I had all the window down so all the air can go. The water can, just disappear. And now I'm putting everything back together because it's fully dry. That's what I want, and that's what we are. So I hope this video helped you get the water out of your car. Be careful not to be drilling holes because there's wires and lines running under the car. You need a vacuum. If you don't have a vacuum, you can do it with a towel, but you can only do it with a towel once you get to the bottom of it. Do not try to dry your car over the carpet thinking that you're going to get all your water out. If you do that, your car is going to start getting mold. That's going to get you sick. Or if you decide to sell the car, you're going to get somebody else sick. So you got to get to the bottom of it. You got to get to bare metal. Bare metal. So the car can be fully dry. All right, see you in the next one. Hope I help you. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one thing. To make it easier, what I did, I put a jack on the other side. So I kind of lift the car from one angle. So any water can just come to the edge of the car. That way it was easier for me to clean it with a vacuum, or easier for you to dry with a towel. So you want to have the car in an angle depending on where is the water damage, where is the water in the car. But since it was on the driver, I jack it up and put a jack stand on and just let it, I just left it like that until it was complete dry. And that's where I'm at right now, building everything back together. So yeah, remember you gotta use a jack. You gotta put the car sideways so all the water can just run by itself, so it help you. And that way when you put the fan on, the fan is gonna blow, the water just gonna start dripping down, and it's gonna be completely dry, back to original. All right, thank you. All right, so that's how it's gonna look after you put your carpet back in. So like I said, the little notch that I did, see I cut it right there. Now if you want to be perfect, you can put use a black marker right there. And then if we go on the other side, that's the other little line right there. So if you put a black marker, or I'm sure you can glue it back together if you want it to be perfect. They got some double sticky tape that you can put one behind one carpet and then overlap the other one on it, and it'll be perfect. But like I said, once I put the seat back in, you won't see none of that. All right, so here we have it. Now the seat is complete, installed. And like I said before, you're barely gonna see that little notch. Where is it? I don't even see it now. You're barely gonna see the little notch right there. You gotta be looking for that to find it. And then the other one, like I said, is hiding behind the seat, so you won't even see it. So that'll be the easy way to do it. All right, so this job is done. Now I just gotta fix the leak, and that's it. I'll try to make a separate video for fixing the leak on the sunroof. All right, thank you. See you in the next one.